Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Praz. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for coming here to watch my video and showing your support even though I was MIA for a couple of months. Finally, I'm doing this long awaited Q&A regarding my tattoo. I got a question on my YouTube channel as well as on my Instagram. Thank you for sending me your questions. I will try my best and answer everything here. So let's start. The first question is from #and from YouTube has said, is it worth it to travel to get a tattoo? I'm in US and no one local in my state does this kind of style. Is it normal to travel for a good tattoo? I never been to London before. Is it possible to get a sleeve like that done within a week of being in London? Well, if you're a huge fan of the tattoo artist and has a huge respect for him, then why not? There are lots of renowned tattoo artists all around the world. And I think people do travel to get tattooed. Personally, I also have few favorites too. And I would love to travel to get tattooed by them. However, it's going to be costly, so it's up to you how you would like to spend your money. For something like mine, it takes 3 to 4 sessions depending on the tattoo artist. Therefore, you will have to travel back and forth and it's going to be more expensive in the States. In the States, there are plenty of good tattoo artists too. I used to watch Miami Ink, LA Ink, Ink Master. I loved watching those shows. If you could Google or follow tattoo account on Instagram, maybe you could be able to find some good tattoo artists in the States too. And I think you would be able to save some money and travel time. But hey, if you are into traveling, exploring new places and want to get tattooed by the artist that you desire, then definitely brother, you should travel. And the next question is from Diamond Doom from YouTube has asked if I have ever used numbing cream. And this is my first tattoo ever, and when I went for my first appointment, a guy came to the studio and he was going for a big piece on his back and he said he applied numbing cream already. Throughout his whole session he didn't feel any pain and seems relaxed. So I do believe numbing creams help if your pain tolerance is really low or if your tattoo design is huge and is really painful. However, I didn't use any numbing cream in any of my sessions. My first session went so smoothly, and also if your tattoo artist is an experienced one and has a good hand, the pain is quite bearable. I was able to handle the pain once I knew what to expect for the rest of my session. And the third question is from T.Y. William from YouTube. So for your sleeve, did you do multiple days back to back or did you do a few sessions every couple of weeks? I did my first 2 sessions in intervals of 2 weeks and then the other 2 sessions leaving a few months gap in between. Speaking from my experience, I believe you should give a good rest to your skin after having a tattoo. Especially for something like mine, which is quite a huge piece, because after my second session, my tattoo skin was covered with small bumps. At first, I didn't know what was wrong with it. I did a ridiculous amount of online research. I went to see my doctor. I was very concerned because I thought my tattoo got ruined. I messaged my tattoo artist about it. He wasn't so sure about it either, but he said maybe my skin is agitated. Since I did my first 2 sessions within a short period of time, my skin was distressed. Keeping in mind it was a whole day session with just 15 minutes break. My skin went through a lot in just 2 weeks time. Therefore, I believe my skin was having some sort of reaction. Thankfully, it healed on its own after just few weeks. So the next question is from Rahul Joshi from YouTube. Bro, are these color tattoo permanent and if this tattoo can be replenished? Yeah bro, this is a permanent tattoo, even the solid colors. Perhaps the color may become dull in the future because you're washing your skin so many times. But yeah, you can top it up again the color to make it brand new if that's what you're asking. Hope this answers your question. Now the 5th question is from Laver Anthony from YouTube. Anyone know any great tattoo artists with that much skill in the US? Sorry brother, honestly I have no idea about tattoo artists in the USA except the one I have watched on the telly. I would suggest you to go on Google and do a good research and do not forget to read the reviews. People who got tattoos and their experience don't lie. Make sure the tattoo artist is an experienced one and check their portfolio, Instagram handle and such. Now the next question is from the great view from YouTube. Yo, what's the first, second and third session? I'm so sorry brother, I didn't vlog my first, second and third session. I recently only started vlogging for YouTube, so I thought why not vlog my last session. But overall my tattoo journey has been an amazing one. I was able to gain more knowledge regarding tattoos and the artists. My interest for tattoo have grown a lot more than before. Jess, my tattoo artist, was just awesome, and shout out to Jess. If you're watching this, I cannot wait to get more tattoo from you, Jess, in the future when everything goes back to normal and there's no lockdown and such. The next question is from Gary Bishop, Sanjip Lama, Rajan Rai, Joma Archaron, Fox Human 123, unknown underscore artist underscore 2345, Kasuke Veki from YouTube, Kalisa from Instagram have asked the same questions, and the question is they want to know how much I have spent on my tattoo. Alright, so it took 4 sessions to complete my tattoo. Each session lasted for a day. We would start at 12 in the afternoon till 6 in the evening, and there was only like a 15-minute break to eat something. Each session cost me like £500, so in total I spent £2,000, which I believe is decent. Looking at the fact that the quality of the tattoo, excellent, coming from an artist who has years of experience. Everything turned out perfect as I hoped for. Now the number 8 question is from All About Sweetscape from Instagram. Why did you go with Japanese tattoo? Any reason for it? When I started thinking of getting myself a tattoo, I didn't know much, to be honest. Apart from that, I really wanted solid colors on my tattoo that I knew. So I went online, did some finding, and I ended up with Japanese tattoo. I just fell in love with the design and the meaning they hold. Also, Japanese tattooing goes back many centuries. Each art form is still misunderstood in Japan, and I found very fascinating. And I was more gravitated to it and wanted to understand more about Japanese tattoo and its culture. Now the next question is from What Did They Eat from Instagram, and the question is, what should you like the most about your tattoo? I'll be honest, I like everything about my tattoo. The design is original and the colors suit my skin tone very well. The tiger tail, the cherry blossom, the detail on the dragon's body, the wing bars, everything has been executed perfectly. Now the next question is from Little Butterfly from Instagram, and Kosuke Uki from YouTube have asked the same question. Does your tattoo have a meaning to it, or what's the meaning of your tattoo? Yes, my tattoo has a special meaning for me. So I have flying dragon and roaring tiger, which represent heaven and earth in Japanese culture. It's also similar to yin-yang symbol, which are two opposite energy forces. It is said to be believed that while the tiger is active, the dragon is passive. Therefore, they keep each other in balance. According to Japanese culture, dragon represents balance, freedom, good luck, and wisdom. And tiger represents strength and courage. It provides protection from bad luck and evil spirit. Dragon and tiger pairing are believed to bring you the blessing of rain and peace. I chose this pairing mainly because of my job. I have to travel a lot. There's a lot of challenges and I'm required to serve in dangerous places, risking my life. Therefore, I need both courage and strength, which is represented by this tiger here. At the same time, it also protects me from bad luck and evil spirits. On the other hand, in order to keep myself focused, self-motivated, and to stay committed toward my work, I need good luck and wisdom. Hence, this dragon represent in my tattoo. Also, I'm a family guy. Family means a lot to me. They need my support and guidance. This is when I require that balance in my life between my work and family. And the dragon and tiger helped me to bring that balance in me. Also, there's more from Little Butterfly. What advice would you give to someone thinking of getting a tattoo if they have never had it done. Little butterfly, one important advice which I would like to point out for those who are willing to get big tattoos like mine or getting your first tattoo. Please do a proper research on the artist and see the work he or she has done before. And only after you are 100% satisfied, then only book your appointment. Because tattoos are lifetime investment and permanent pieces on your body. If the tattoo artist is inexperienced, they will just beat up your skin and you will see lots of blood. You will find that the shading and the lines are not crisp and clean. If you are going for solid colors, there will be areas of light color. Most importantly, is the work original or is it something that was copied from someone else? This is what differentiates a good tattoo artist from a bad one. A good artist loves to answer your questions and provide ideas and comfort to the client. I understand good tattoo artists are expensive, but you get what you pay for. You are going to carry it with you for the rest of your life, so why not pay a bit more to make sure of quality and the work presented to you? So the next question is from Chinipra from Instagram. Any plans for leg tattoo? I haven't thought about leg tattoos right now. If I do get them, maybe Japanese coffees or something like that. I'm thinking about doing a back piece for my next tattoo and then working from here on. However, I'm sure I will get my leg tattoo sometime in the future. And the next question is from Million Mitchell from Instagram. What really love your tattoo? Have you got any plans visiting Japan to get inked up? Well, thank you brother for your comment. Yeah, I was planning to go to Japan last year, but because of COVID-19, it didn't happen. I'm not sure if it can be possible, but I really want to get a tattoo from Hiroyashi, who specializes Japanese traditional full body tattoos. I hope my wish come true. Now the second last question is from Japanese tattoo inker from Instagram. Are you planning to do more Japanese tattoo or are you planning to have something else? Yeah, I think I will only get Japanese tattoo. I really can't think of anything else right now. I'm planning to do my back next and I need to think about what I want on it. If you discuss your ideas with your tattoo artist, he or she will be able to come up with an original piece and help you with what you want to achieve. And the last question is from K Grun from Instagram. Amazing piece of art. Does your tattoo artist only specialize in Japanese tattoo? Is this an original by the artist? Yeah, my tattoo artist does Japanese tattoos as well as other kind of tattoos too, but mainly Japanese. He is well experienced and has in-depth knowledge regarding the Japanese tattoo and its culture, which I believe is important to be a skillful artist. He has traveled and worked in Asian countries studying Japanese tattoos. I have a huge respect for him and the quality of the tattoo he does is just amazing. And as my tattoo is an original before the first session, I had a consultation appointment with him where we discussed what I wanted and he suggested me what goes well with the tiger and explained the meaning, where to position the tiger and the dragon. Lastly, thank you everyone again for sending me your questions and I really enjoyed making my first Q&A video. If I have left out anyone, then I'm really sorry. I'll try to keep replying them back in my YouTube video. Having said that, we have come to the end of this video. Until then, stay safe and take care. See you all in my next video. Bye guys.